There once lived a woman named Miriam in a small village nestled between tall, whispering mountains and winding rivers that sparkled in the morning sun. Her life was simple, filled with early morning prayers, tending to her garden, and sharing warm bread with her neighbors. She found joy in the little things: the laughter of children, the smell of blooming flowers, the rhythm of the rain. But one year, everything changed. Dark clouds gathered earlier than usual. Rain fell hard, day after day. Winds tore through the village like angry spirits. Crops were washed away, roofs collapsed, and the once cheerful streets became quiet and broken. Miriam's garden, the one she had cared for since her youth, was gone. Her home stood, but barely. Fear became a daily visitor, and hope seemed to vanish like the morning mist. She tried to pray, but the words felt heavy. She asked, "God, where are you in all of this?" Days turned into weeks, and the storm outside began to stir a storm inside her heart, one of worry, doubt, and loneliness. One gray afternoon, Miriam wandered beyond the ruins of her home. Her steps were slow, her eyes downcast. That's when she noticed a narrow path she had never walked before, almost hidden beneath fallen branches. Something pulled her forward. At the end of the path, she found a small, quiet stream nestled between two hills. The water glided over the rocks like a song. Birds chirped gently above her, and the wind seemed to lose its edge. She sat by the stream, dipped her feet into the cool, clear water, and breathed. For the first time in weeks, she felt still. The world hadn't changed, but something inside her had shifted. As she opened her worn Bible and turned its pages, her eyes landed on a verse she had underlined long ago. Isaiah 26, verse 3. "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." She read it again and again, and then she wept, not from fear this time, but from relief. Miriam realized that peace wasn't the absence of trouble. It was the presence of God in the middle of it. It was a quiet stream in the storm. From that day on, Miriam returned to that stream each morning. She began to help her neighbors rebuild, offering not just food and tools, but words of encouragement and silent prayers. They began calling her the calm one, because wherever Miriam went, worry seemed to quiet down. The storm had not disappeared, and life was still difficult. But its grip on her heart had loosened. She had found peace, not around her, but within her. And in choosing to trust God even in the chaos, Miriam became a light to others, a reminder that even in our darkest hours, peace is possible when we know where to look. Peace isn't the absence of storms. It's the presence of God within them.